We will discuss the next topic on our timeline, which is news trading and strategies. Generally, price action traders tend to ignore the fundamental analysis, underlying factor that moves the market. Why? Because they believe everything is already discounted for in the market price. But there's one thing I believe you shouldn't ignore: major economic news announcements like the interest rate decisions, non-farm payroll, and inflation rate. From my own experience and from what I've seen, I'll say that the release of economic news can be both a friend and an enemy for your trades. Here's what I mean. If you take a trade in line with the result of economic news release, you stand a chance to make a lot of money very quickly in a very short time, because the release of the news often tends to move price very quickly, either up or down. But if your trade was against the news, your profits can be wiped out in seconds, and the loss can be huge because market can move so fast during that period. Now this chart shows an example of what can happen when there is a major forex fundamental news release. And when you log into the website like forexfactory.com or dailyfx.com to check if there is a news release, take note, the high impact news are color coded in red. That's what you look for whenever you log into forex websites. Here's what you can do when there will be a news release. Pay attention only to the news encoded in red, because the yellow or orange boxes doesn't have much impact in the market. Trading news is very risky. If you don't want to trade the news, then don't trade. Wait until the market starts trading normally again before you enter a trade. If you decide to be risky and would trade the news, then you trade small contracts, that is, use small lot size, because the market is very volatile. When the news is released, you need to know what you are doing during this time. If you already have a trade that is running for some time prior to the news release, take profit, or you move stop loss tighter, or you move your stop loss to break even. Here is one of the websites I told you can head over there and check if there will be any news release. This is dailyfx.com. If you hover your mouse around here, you will see the economic calendar. You click on it, it will show you all the news release for that day, or for the next day, or for the previous day, or for the next 7 days. As you can see, today we have here are the news we have today. You can scroll down. I pay attention to the news encoded in red. This is the blue. It means it's a low volatility news. Yellow means a medium volatility news. The red means a high volatility news. For today, we don't have any high volatility news, so we don't have any red color here. As you can see here, it says 0 high volatility news, 6 medium volatility news, and 31 low volatility news. Let's check for tomorrow. If we scroll down, we'll get, yes, here is one high volatility news. United States will be releasing a high volatility news tomorrow. If you also head over to forexfactory.com, as you can see here, they also have a news section. And here it is. Yellow means low volatility news, orange means medium volatility news, and red means high volatility news. So these are some of the websites you can go to check if there will be any fundamental news release.